Grand Rising and Wholeness family. Welcome to Homeschool Approach to Holistic Health. I'm your nutrition assistant, Coach Scott. I am excited again and want to reintroduce you to my Authentic Soul Food Kitchen meal guide that will be coming up really soon, and you're welcome to purchase it. Right now we have the Authentic Soul Food Kitchen separated into centers where Mr. Coach Scott, give him a wave, Mr. Coach Scott. Peter J Enterprises down there with the he's got his Peter J Another Day with Peter J YouTube channel, and then we have Sierra Scott, who used to have Sundays with C, now is Sierra Marie. And so we're all into our centers right now, creating this lasagna that I cannot wait to present to you really soon. So before we go to each to Sierra's chickpea hummus, I do want to explain that they have two things that they're working on. This is going to be her lasagna zucchini, which she has to work on after we finish her chickpea hummus. I know that's flipped for the camera. However, Mr. Coach Scott is over here working on the butternut squash cheese, but he's going to flip it over and show you that he's also going to work on some sauteed mushrooms, which is what he's doing right now. They all have the Authentic Soul Food Kitchen recipe milieu guide on the their phones. PJ has kale greens on his side right now, but if you remember in the last video, what's on the other side? He has the avocado sauce. And we do not have kale greens, so we're going to ad lib. And PJ, what we working with today?
We're working with dandelion greens. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of tenderizing the greens right now with the avocado sauce I have.
All right. Don't give it away. Don't give it away.
Sorry. Too much.
We're on Sierra today. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, Sierra, what you doing today? What you doing?
Well, I am currently putting the chickpeas that were put in the crock pot earlier, putting that into the blender so I can blend it up for the hummus.
All right. So let's do it. We're making chickpea hummus, okay, which is in our Authentic Soul Food Kitchen recipe meal guide. So please purchase. They all have instructions from yours truly, Coach Scott, your nutrition assistant. All right.
I'm straining some of the
juice out.
Yeah.
So how much juice are you going to be using? You're making a consistency of...
I'm making it pretty thick.
Hummus is thick.
Yes. And not to mention, the chickpeas actually have water in them
Already. Okay.
So I think that should be good, at least for the first batch.
All right. So for chickpea hummus, you need chickpeas. And again, just as a recap, how do we prepare that, Sierra? The chickpea hummus? The chickpeas.
Oh. First you have some spring water, and then you put in seaweed. We chose dulce this time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dulce. And then after that, you put the chickpeas on top. And then you can use any spices you want. We used Himalayan sea salt and cayenne pepper this time.
Okay. And so let's show them the Himalayan sea salt and the cayenne. So here is your pink Himalayan sea salt. There she is. And we're using the cayenne pepper. There you go. And again, we're all, as a unit, going to be using the onion powder. And what are the other seasonings? Can you help me?
And then we're going to use oregano and organic thyme.
And they're all organic. Oh, that is not oregano. See what we still see.
Oh. Look.
Oh, we done switched tops on it. Oops. There it is.
I was
Okay.
wondering why you had opened it. I was like, we've definitely used oregano.
So there's the oregano we'll be using. So these are the 5 seasonings that all the Coach Scotts have, that we can only use these seasonings. Out of all of these Dr. Sabi approved seasonings, we are only using 5 to make this lasagna consistent. We don't want to have all these different things. So go ahead.
Because we already have cayenne pepper and sea salt in it, I'm just going to be using the thyme and the oregano, and everyone else will be using the onion powder, so there's no reason for me to put more in here because then it'll be kind of overpowered with onion powder taste.
Right. And as you know, from if you watch Sundays with C, we don't do a lot of measuring around here. We kind of have a feel for what we like. Which is going to be interesting because we all feel different sometimes. So when we put it all together as a collaboration of a lasagna, it's going to be interesting.
So you can kind of see how much I have.
And I'm going to share this with the kings over here.
You got oregano.
Oh, that. So that's going to be.
Smells lovely. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and blend this.
It's always hands. And another thing, yeah, it's just more of a tender, like a massage, like literally giving you a massage. That's what this is about. And it's also good.
It's about to be loud in here, guys. Pulse it a little bit? Well, right now it's heating up. That's why it's soft. This blender has a temperature setting where it can keep the contents of the blender hot. So that is exactly what it's doing right now.
So our hummus is going to be warm for our lasagna. Yes. So is this going to be a longer process, or are we going to be able to, how long is it going to take? Is it going to be
It
able
told
to
us
have
at the
hummus?
beginning that it was going to be like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So
I just want to make sure it's going to be okay with this episode.
you might have to fast forward.
All right. Well, while Sierra's is pulsating, let's go check in on my two kings. All right. How are you doing with this slicing and dicing, Coach Scott?
Oh, it's going well. It's going well. Getting it small, tasty, so we can put it into our lasagna.
And we're going to saute that
Saute it, yes, ma'am.
inside of a little saucepan.
Small pan, and a little oil. And
So what kind of oil are you going to use?
I'm going to use the grapefruit oil.
Okay, well, go ahead. Hook it up for us. We can
All
go
right.
ahead and do the sauteing.
Let me show you what I do here. Pan here. Grapeseed oil, just a little bit here on the bottom. You just want to cover like a thin layer. Okay.
Show them up. Show them.
Grapeseed oil.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So good stuff. Just kind of work it around so it covers the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna come on over here to my station. We want to cut it real fine for the lasagna because you don't want it to overtake.
Overpower the
Overpower
lasagna.
it,
Now, of
yeah.
course, Coach Scott loves some mushrooms, so he could have made them thick for me, you know.
They're thick enough. How about that? So let me just come into the. Spread them out a little bit. Come over to the. Let's see. Come over to the. Put it on medium low. You don't need it really high. You want to kind of saute it, let it take its time. Work with it.
All right. And let that cook. almost forgot. Sierra's second one is also in here, just kind of prepping for that. She's got some zucchini noodles that she's already kind of pre-prepared before she showed you guys. And oh yeah, Mr. Coach Scott, the junior over here, has got it going on. What we got going on over here, Mr. Coach Scott?
Come on, Zach. I got more light.
Oh, more light. Okay, my bad. This is my when it comes to footage, when it comes to professional business type, I take his advice. Because see, I wanted to go live and do this, and he was like, no, you don't want to do that. What you want to do
That is it.
So I listened to him because he's really good at advising me on things. And so, but Mr. Kurt Scott Jr., what are you doing over here right now?
Well, what I'm doing is I'm kind of, I would say I'm massaging the dandelion greens right now with an avocado sauce. Avocados.
Okay.
I got a few seasonings in there. But I'm basically just tenderizing the dandelion greens. So, you know, it gives it that smooth texture when, you know, when you take a bite.
Good stuff. So he's over here massaging, ladies.
Hey.
He's single.
Hey. Calm down. Calm down.
Okay. Sierra, how are we doing on our hummus over here? How we doing? How we doing?
We're doing good. It's
All right.
starting to get into that consistency that we're looking for.
Good stuff. We're looking for a nice hummus consistency. So I'm going to get you a bowl for... I'm just going to get a little smaller. Oh, we'll make it fancy and pretty. Because again, even though this is going to go inside of our lasagna, you can use hummus as its own recipe. Like it will be in the recipe meal guide, and you can actually just put hummus on top of. We put it on breads that we make, flatbreads. We have a rye cracker that's really good. We really like the rye crackers with what PJ's making, which is the avocado sauce. But again, a flatbread, if you want to put your hummus on top of a flatbread. Just as a quick snack, you know, it takes about, like she said, like 2 minutes to get it done, and then voila.
One more pulse, so it'll be good.
One more pulse, and it's in there. Good stuff. I wish I had a flatbread to show to you, so that you could actually taste. Let's just get a vegetable. Let's see what hummus. What do you put hummus on as far as a vegetable?
Cucumbers.
Okay, let's put hummus on a cucumber. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, so I know a lot is going on right now. However, I am not a fan of rinsing off what I like to call the B12 on your plants. So we're just going to cut this bad boy because it is organic, so it should be free of any kind of chemicals and things like that that you don't want to eat, pesticides and all that stuff. So we're just going to slice it and taste some of Sierra's hummus, that chickpea hummus that we're going to put on our lasagna. So this is just going to be for this episode. So we're even going to let the guys try it. So let's see here.
Do you want me to pour it in the bowl, or do you want me to?
Yeah, get you a thick spoon, and this let's show it off.
The metal room's hot.
Okay. I forgot this is a hot dish, so I got to be careful. Oh, I'm not even on the cut board. Yeah, fill it up. Fill all of it up just so they can see. Oh, that's going to taste so good on the lasagna. I can already tell. Oh, it looks good, see? And the hummus that we typically eat around here has a little more, what do we like in it, Sierra? The red pepper. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yes. Yes, hunty.
Yes, queen.
Look at Sierra's beautiful hummus. That's gonna go, and it's warm and it smells so good. You guys, I'm telling you, I wish you could taste it.
They can't.
We're gonna. Oh, my kids are so bright. They can. You can try this because we're gonna have this recipe inside of the Authentic Soul Food Kitchen meal guide. So this is a warm on top of a chill. So either you can let it get cold, chill it, and then have it like this, or like I said, it's gonna be on a lasagna, so we don't want ours to get too chilled. But we're gonna share this. Yeah. You guys want to taste it for the ending product together? As we work on our other dishes. Then we're gonna come back. Of course, my husband has already started eating his. So, how does it taste, Mr. Coach Scott? All right,
Yeah,
everybody. This is good. I probably would either want my hummus cold with this, but I just keep dreaming of this lasagna. This is going to taste really good. So, guys, Sierra, brief synopsis. How do you make your beautiful hummus?
Once you prep your chickpeas, you can place it into a blender, and then you can puree it on the hot setting if you have a temperature setting on your blender. And then after it gets to a certain consistency, like basically like this right here, like a little hummus consistency, then you're golden.
Good
You're
job.
golden.
So until next episode, everybody wave. We love you.
Love you.
Mr. Coach Scott. Mwah.
Peace.
And it's just like that.